Good day. It's day 4 of my beginning journey of losing weight, getting better, learning stuff, doing better, making more money, losing money, not losing as much money. Today's been a busy, productive morning. Just worked for the last 4 hours doing the Instacart orders, made $100. Put a couple trades in, so I'm just waiting to see how those pan out. But yeah, being crazy busy. The roads outside are gross. It is about 0 degrees and it is snowing pretty consistently right now. When I first got up, it was more like a sleet rain. So it wasn't too bad, but this last hour it's really picked up and the roads are just getting super greasy out there. So I decided to come home, have a break, have my electrolyte drink. So just a bottle, 500 milliliters of water, one of those little electrolyte packets. Basically, it's no sugar. It's just electrolytes. It's supposedly increase your hydration and stuff like that, and give you a little bit of salt and things like that. So it's a little bit better tasting. It's got some flavor to it. So that's the only thing I'm having in my fast. I'm still going strong on my fast. Not hungry, no headaches, no pains, no aches, no anything actually. I'm feeling good. It's kind of funny. The first day I had a sore knee because I was doing a lot of walking on the weekend before playing Pokemon Go, so we were out quite a bit walking, and so my knee was all sore and kind of inflamed. And today it's good. So no inflammation. Haven't had to ice it or do anything with it, so that's great. So I'm feeling good that way. But like I said, yeah, no, I'm not hungry, and I really don't get it. It's like I clued in now. Boredom is one of my big reasons I used to eat. Sitting on a couch, it's so easy to just grab a bowl of chips. It's 11:30 at night and you're watching some YouTube or watching a movie. Grab something to eat, have something to eat. It's no, and that's all it was. I wasn't hungry. I didn't need the calories. I didn't need the energy. It's like I was bored. So I don't smoke. I don't drink. I eat. So that was my vice, was boredom vice, was I eat. And now I see why a lot of people nowadays are big and fat. And it's because a lot of us, it's just a habit. You get bored, you eat. And then you fill your face with this crap because it tastes good. So you get this little endorphin rush of, ooh, this is good, this is sweet, or this is salty, or whatever you're craving for the moment. And it just doesn't make sense to me anymore. I'm not craving anything right now. Doing Instacart orders is tough sometimes, though, because you fill these grocery carts like full of all this like breads and cookies and pop, and people eat crap. Like, all I gotta say is, like, 90% of these Instacart orders I'm doing are crap orders. Like, yeah, sure, you get a cucumber or some onions or something like that, but yeah, it's like then you get like ice cream and a big huge thing of cookies and stuff like that. It's like yeah, sure, I understand it's a snack and a treat, but like when sometimes half these carts are filled with garbage, it's like, I get it. I understand why we are a fat society, and you know what, I'm okay if someone, and no one's ever said it to me, they're like, hey, I've had a few guys say it to me. And you know what? Who has said it to me? Some of the other fat guys have said, "Hey, you're getting a bit big" and stuff like that. I've never had a woman come up to me and say, "Hey, you're fat." I've never had that, and we should. It doesn't make sense. Like, I was my heaviest this year, like in the beginning of this year, 381 pounds, which is ridiculous. It shouldn't happen to anyone. No one should be that fat. 300 pounds, unless you're like some monstrous huge bodybuilder, you should not be 300 pounds. I'm trying to lose as much weight as I can to get down below that, to get into the low 200s, because I find that'll be more reasonable for my body type, and I know I can't sustain, I won't have the energy to put it, like, get down to like 180 pounds or something like that, like when I was in like grade 10 or something like that. So realistically, I'm going for 220 is my end goal. Is like, I'd be ecstatic if I got down to that. Mid 200s I'd be okay with as well, but for now, I just need to get out of the 300s. Like, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. Anybody who weighs over 300 pounds, like, I'm sorry, you're fat. You need to do something. You can't blame medical conditions and things like that. 90% of the people who are over 300 pounds, it's because you eat. You don't get enough exercise. It's because you eat garbage. You eat too much garbage and you put it in your mouth all the time. And this is just me venting because I know this is what I do. This is what I used to do. This is what I don't want to do. I don't want to. I don't want to fulfill those cravings. It's like, I want to be able to go out and like once a month have a really cool treat and like have a chocolate sundae or something like that, or go get myself like have a big pizza feast or something like that. But do that like once a month, not once every 2 days, not once a day. It's like I don't need a bag or a box of cookies or a bag of chips every single day. I don't need to consume that. That doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for my health. It doesn't do anything for my budget. It doesn't do anything for anything. It's like when I go back to eating food again, it's like I need to snack on like the good healthy stuff. Get some vegetables, get some high quality meats, some cheese, some natural foods that have one ingredient. It's like, because yeah, that's the other thing. You look at all this stuff that has all these ingredients, you're like, what the frick is this shit? It's like all this stuff that you just, if you can't pronounce it, why are you eating it? It's like, why do we have this in there when there's like all this natural food that tastes good? It's like chicken tastes good, steak tastes good, turkey tastes good, fish, most fish tastes good, not all, but most. Fruit, like I love berries, I love blueberries, I love strawberries. For a special treat, like I've found it's like freeze them, frozen blueberries on a little bit of like the high protein, no fat Greek yogurt. That is like my dessert. So it's like, get that. If you want a little bit more taste than just the regular like plain yogurt, because plain yogurt is plain. It's not everybody. You want some flavor, you want some fruit flavor. You can always add like vanilla extract to it and stir it up. So you're not getting the high sugar of the vanilla yogurts, but you're still getting like the high protein, low sugar of the just regular plain. So you're getting still the benefits of it, still get the taste. Toss some frozen blueberries on it, or I like those bags of frozen. They're like the not perfect or imperfect fruit is what they're called. It's like this bag of imperfect fruit, and they're like $2 for this bag of frozen fruit, which is like the cheapest way to get fruit. And it's like, you don't care because it's like, it's imperfect, it's frozen, it doesn't matter, it's going in your mouth anyways. So I just toss it on top of my yogurt, boom, perfect dessert. Tastes sweet and gives you that sweet kind of fix and everything like that, and it's not too crazy. You just gotta do it in moderation as well. You can't go and like do that 3 times a day or something like that. Like that's a once a day kind of treat and stuff like that. But yeah, it's fat people are fat. If anybody watches this video and you comment, it's like, oh no, fat people, you shouldn't fat shame. Fat people are fat. And fat people need to be called out. You can call me out, you can call me a fat ass all you want. It's like, if more people did it, you know what? I'd feel like shit. And you know what then I do? I stay in my house and I work out and I fast and I diet and I figure it out. Now, healthy. You gotta do it healthy though. You gotta figure out what works for you, but then you gotta stick to it. And we gotta get rid of this crap. Like, there's so much garbage in the grocery stores. There's aisles and aisles of garbage. Like, imagine if we didn't have that. Like, yeah, it's great to have the choice, but imagine if there wasn't like 16 different flavors of potato chips. Like, come on. We don't need 16 different flavors of potato chips, because you know what? Potato chips aren't healthy. No. It's like, doesn't matter, they're either kettle cooked in oil or they're deep fried, or even the baked ones aren't that good because they got other stuff added to them like preservatives and other crap. So If you want potato chips, have a baked potato. There's a good alternative. Have a baked potato. A little bit of low-fat sour cream, some chives, some onions, maybe a few bacon bits on it. You're getting healthier. You're getting real food, stuff that you know what's in it, and it's all in moderation. So if you see a fat person, call them fat. But tell them that you love them and you want to see them healthy and you don't like them being fat, because fat people usually die of heart attacks, strokes, all this other crap that I'm scared of dying at. When I was working in the bank and I was doing estate accounts, and people were bringing in their wills and their documents, their death certificates of these people who have died to get these estate accounts set up. And they were my age or younger, like in their 40s and younger. So heart attacks happen. And I know I am 100% like at risk for that type of, like, I've never had, I shouldn't, I don't know, but no. If you have a fat friend, tell them they're fat. And be like, hey, you're fat. It's like, what can I do to help? And then just leave it at that. Some people would choose to be fat. Like, that's their essence in life is, hey, I'll be fat forever. So, but if they say, well, yeah, I'd like to help, I need some help, get out there and go walking with them. I have a buddy who takes me out and we go walking, play Pokemon Go, and we'll do a couple laps and stuff like that. And it's like, it's good. And I know he's fit and stuff like that. So if he keeps me going, then I'll keep doing that. And it's good for the people who encouraged me to do the fasting that I said to a couple buddies that I was fasting, and they said, like, good job. And it's like, how's it going? And they asked me some questions about how I was feeling and things like that. And they encouraged me. And then I told some other people that I was fasting. And they said, oh, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with that. It's dangerous and stuff. You shouldn't do that a lot long. It's like, it's really bad for your health. You know who told me that? The fat people. So the fat people were saying, hey, don't do that to lose fat. But the normal, skinnier, healthier people were saying, hey, go for it. It's good for it. Keep working on it. It's like, we encourage you. And so it's like, fat people need to encourage other fat people to lose fat. Get your fat gang together and become the skinny gang, and do it healthy. We're not talking about any eating disorders or anything like that. So I don't consider fasting an eating disorder or anything like that. I'm definitely very conscious of what I'm doing, how I'm feeling. And as soon as I feel anything, I just, like I said, I worked for 4 hours this morning doing Instacart. So that's a lot about running around in and out of the cars. It's 0 degrees, so you're wearing a winter coat and stuff like that, but it's hot and sweaty and stuff like that. So I broke a sweat today. I just, after 4 hours, I'm like, I need a break. I'm going to go sit down, record this video, chill out for 30 minutes, an hour, and watch the snow fall. It keeps on snowing, so it's going to get worse out there. So I don't know if I'm going to go out and do any more Instacart orders, because the roads are just going to get worse. But yeah, so this is my rant. If anyone listens to this, tell your fat friends that you love them and you don't want them to be fat anymore. So, and then the other thing is, no matter what they say, nobody loves a chubby. There's no chubby chasers. It's, if there is, they're already got somebody good in their life, and all the other single chubby dads and single dads and fat guys out there, we're in shit trouble. So do whatever you can to lose some weight. Unless you already got a wife or something like that, hang on to them as tight as you can, because let me tell you, it's middle-aged men who are fat, kind of thinning in the hair, got the big double chin. Ladies aren't crawling over me to get my number. So You know, look, we got a cat in the background. There's a cat. There's a cat. That's Ghost. Hi, Ghost. He's up on the computer doing his thing. But yeah, I'll be back on later tonight to let you know how everything's going, see how the weather goes, and I'm supposed to go watch my daughter play volleyball, but it's out in the country, so I don't know if I'm going to go, because I don't want to drive on the highway in this shit weather, because it's unfortunately it's not worth it. They might even cancel the game if it's snowing like this, so I could see them canceling the game. It's just an exhibition game, so it's not a match game or anything like that yet, but they'll probably cancel it if it keeps snowing like this, just because the roads are getting so bad out there. But I'll be back on later. Ciao. Hey everybody, just playing some heads up poker here. I got two of us. Oh, he just folded on my jacks, so that sucks. So I'm just playing heads up. Right now I'm in the money for at least $24, $7 buy-in. And first place is a $100 buy-in to a tournament this weekend. So it's going good. This heads up battle has been going back and forth. He had the chip lead. I had the chip lead. He tromped me down to like nothing. And then I have rebuilt my way back up. And now I've taken over the lead. I have about 50,000 on him. And oh my gosh, we might have a big hand here. We might have a big hand. If he calls me or raises, I have to. He's got a jack 10. He needs a heart. He needs a heart. And he hits the heart. Fish. Gross, 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 gross. How does he do that? Oh, I got top pair. Two pair. Oh, I'm sliding. I'm gonna bet. Yeah, I didn't think he had it, so he was trying to get me off of it when he bet. Another jack. There we go, he folds. Nice, nice. So he's got about almost double my chips, just slightly less. So we're gonna go pocket sixes with the raise. See what he does here. I think he's fold, yeah, okay. He's got 60,000 on us. 8-5 doesn't look good, so if he raises, I gotta fold. Because I'm not taking the chance. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance. I hit the 5, so that's okay, so we'll check. He'll probably raise. No, he doesn't. Okay, I'll check again. Is he gonna bet? He does. He bets big. He puts in over pot, so I'm assuming he either had nothing or had all of it. So I'm gonna fold this jack 4. I don't like it. And 4 deuce is my favorite card hand, just to play for shits and giggles. So we'll see if it actually pans out. Hey, 4 deuce, I won. I like these ones. I'll call. Hopefully no raises on here though. Okay, good. We got a 4. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this 4. Assuming he might bet, just because he likes to be aggressive, but I'm gonna bet half pot. That 4, he calls. Okay, we got 2 spades now, so I gotta call. And crap, I gotta duck out. I still won that pot. Oh my gosh, I won that. I'm gonna write fun times. Well, I'm gonna go and hopefully we win. I'll let you guys know when the end of it, okay? If there's any other hands, I'll grab my phone and record them. Here we go. I think I just won. Did I just win? Oh my gosh. Woo. Oh yeah. Holy crap, guys. I just won another tournament, $250. So I got 2 tickets in there for 2 live events. This is pretty crazy. I'm having a great night playing poker. So take basically $300 in tournament tickets. Cost me $350 in tournament tickets. It did cost me about $40, $47. So still pretty good, pretty good returns on it. So I'm up. Yeah, I'm up $300 for the day. So can't complain about that at all. So yeah. But I'm gonna go. It's 10:30. I'm done playing poker. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and relax, and then go read my book. I still gotta weigh myself, find out what I'm weighing for the day. I'm still going crazy strong. We are just shy of 96 hours, so we're at like 95 hours fasted. I got lots of energy right now. It's crazy. Maybe it's just the high of winning 2 poker tournaments. They're small tournaments, but still, it's a nice win, nice feeling. But yeah, I'm gonna go weigh myself, go relax. So I'll bring you in and weigh in when I get over there and stuff like that, and we can kind of figure that out and kind of go from there. But yeah, crazy night. Super crazy night. Okay, here we go. Weigh-in time. Come on, turn on. It's on. Step on it. We're gonna let it do its thing for a few seconds. Try not to move. And we're gonna get off. Ooh, wow. I'm gonna flip you around. Hopefully you guys saw that, but we're down to 348 pounds, 0.8. So we started at like 365. I should write this down, these numbers down. So I'm gonna start doing that right now as we speak. I'm gonna go down, put a book together, write this down. So we are day 4, 348.8 pounds. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and check my day 3, 2, and 1. Make a list, kind of track the weights and everything like that, see how everything goes. And yeah, it will be good. Another crazy thing I just noticed, so I was expecting like 0 views and stuff like that, nobody watching these videos, nobody cares. Who cares about Colin, right? Well, I have 44 views on my first video for day 1. Like, what are you guys doing? Who's watching this? Like, leave a comment. I don't know who you are, why you're watching it. If you get anything out of it, if you think I'm a crazy person, that's all good. If you're just bored out of your mind, or if you're another fat guy, let me know and we can support each other. And yeah, tell you how my fasting journey's going and my crazy poker night tonight. Super excited. So that's lots of energy right now. I'm gonna have to wind down before I can go to bed. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. Got lots of stuff to go through tomorrow and stuff. I'm still kind of going through the whole decluttering phase. Like, got that whole corner full of stuff. As you notice, I enjoy movie posters. If somebody notices them in my video, I got lots and lots of posters all down this wall. I got them. I got to hang up one above the computer, but I got a couple over there, a couple more over there by the TV. So just a small little apartment, but like to have my artwork up there. So it's movies that I love and watch, and some of my favorite movies are up there. I got Iron Giant, The Goon. They still haven't made that to a movie. That is a great comic book. It's fun to read, but they were going to make it into a movie. That was the movie poster, but they still haven't made it. Army of Darkness. We got Jaws. There's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 in the corner. That one's probably going to come down because I'm probably going to find some other ones. My favorite Christmas movie, National Lampoons. I got some couple Star Wars posters there. Over here we got the Goonies, my favorite movie. We got Halloween 3. I love that poster. Halloween 3 is a fun, it's a fun. It has nothing to do with Michael Myers and stuff like that, but it's a blast. I like it. It's good times. And I got some Universal over there. I got a Frankenstein, Creature of the Black Lagoon. Down this hallway, my favorite Pixar movie. I don't know if you can see it over my shoulder. I don't know how to hold this. There's Ratatouille and Titan AE. The Titan AE print I actually got at an auction for $10, and it's an actual what is probably gonna mispronounce this, and somebody will call me out for it because being a poster and art collector, glisse, you know, the fine art print that's printed on like the high printers, but it's framed, it's numbered, it's sure. Got it for $10. Somebody's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "That's from Titan AE." I'm like, "It's a cool like after Earth gets destroyed," and they're like, "Oh." So, all good. But, yeah, another exciting, fun night. So, I'm going to go wind down and try to get rid of this poker win high. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So, have a great night. If you do watch this, leave a comment and let me know who you are. And if I'm crazy or you think I'm dumb or whatever, I don't care. If you put anything on there, I'm happy. I didn't think anybody's going to watch these, so... If you still don't watch it, well, you're not watching it, so all good. Talk to you guys later.